Sag.
Okay.
It was probably good for my health on my school health anyway.
Break is always nice. I had a nice weekend where I didn't play any video games at all. That's good. But if you want to do some HOTS, I'd be down.
I'm still training that machine learning model. Like, hold on, let's see when this one's gonna be done. Epic. This is Epic 25 out of 30. It's been on for... I turned it on about 20-ish hours ago.
What exactly are you doing?
So this is for my thesis. What's up, Schwoink? Oh, wait, no, that's not Schwoink. They joined it.
Phone him.
I don't know where to put my feet.
On the camera.
Got it.
They'll never change, bro.
It's perfect.
You disgust me.
Really?
Took them this long? Getting your last 20 in before the patch reset.
I'm down.
What do you guys do?
Let me check.
Hold on, he's gonna get off the blizzard for him.
Algathar's 20.
I've got a 21 Azure Vault.
There it is.
Nasty looking thing. Alrighty, you got it, bud. What should I drop it to?
My God. I was staring at my wife's ass on the monitor.
That's nice, dude. You love her.
Yeah.
You're romantic. So 20 for sure. You don't want to do 21? What do you mean? Is this a sale?
It's
Okay,
for personal pleasure.
then I won't reduce it. I'll leave it.
We did do a 20 sale, and it went really well.
Did the buyer participate?
Not kind of, I guess.
Or were they like
Yeah.
DPS?
Yeah, they did like 10, 15K or something.
I gotta do some time walking too. I just have to do one time walking actually.
Bro, the amount of stress that my life...
Good spoink.
It's a good thing he wasn't on his hunter. He'd already tab targeted them.
Did you see that video I linked, Phil, in the other Discord?
No, I wasn't on much lately.
It's this guy. I don't know why. He's like, I think it's for like Planet of the Apes movie. Like you know, like they. He's
Oh
like
yeah, he's like
describing
walking
the-
around on the
the hand
on
stilts
the
or whatever.
stilts. Yeah,
And he's like, I was like, it's Phil.
so good, dude. It's so good. He's like a gorilla. A gorilla would really focus on the posturing, and he like goes up and
You need to watch
Brings
that
his
to
chest
know how to
out.
do it correctly. I'll buy you some of those hand stilts.
Don't need him.
movies,
I'd walk on all fours.
those movies were amazing.
Can you
They were really
imagine
good.
Just seeing Phil going down the aisle at Home Depot.
I don't know. I consider like really racist to do that probably in public. So
You
I
probably
mean,
should
if
not do
you're
that in
like,
public.
if you're
Yeah.
staring at somebody and doing it,
even
yeah,
if it's not
probably.
the way I intend it whatsoever.
I would just imagine Spoink doing it, not realizing that there's a bunch of people of African descent just like to his side, not like he doesn't even fucking see him. They just like fucking give him that fucking side eye.
There's no colored people where you are, man. You live in Hicksville, Ontario. You're fine.
Yeah, my wife's black.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've dug myself into a hole that I cannot escape from.
Oh,
Hicksville, Ontario.
there's always one on my side, I guess.
Better get that forum post on.
Woo! Wow!
Also,
I am
sorry,
humbled tonight.
Sorry, in my brain, all of you are white. I apologize if that is not the case and it bothers you.
Wait, what?
I totally get
Kind of
it.
racist method.
I
Whoa,
love
whoa, whoa, whoa,
it's
whoa.
racist, but I totally love reading the Disney comments right now when they post like the black fucking Little Mermaid and the Black Tinkerbell and shit, and people are losing their minds.
Look, first of all, I'm brown. Okay, I'm a person of color. I have a exempt pass to everything. I can never be racist ever in my life ever.
Yeah, I don't know if that works that way.
It's a joke.
100% sure.
Second of all, it was a
I think my
joke. It
cooldowns
could
are
be
over, by the
worse.
way, too.
You could be from Peterborough. Like that's actually
Eat it, bro.
that's like where where all the followers of the Queen of QAnon are.
Oh,
It
God.
was like a
I'm really
thing.
glad
there.
we lusted when I have no cooldowns and we used them already.
Marshall
really
and I
good.
held for the ads.
Oh, I did not. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you don't have to.
You don't have
because
to.
You should hold for it. Because this damage is whatever, but the pulsing AoE from the ads, if they don't die quickly, gets
Yeah.
a lot.
I
Did
hope
he,
for the ads
did he need
anyway.
like a portal for this new lander or what?
Zug zug.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's different on like 25s or higher, but like you can fucking just hand blast that shield as long as you don't play like 3 classes whose entire damage is in their burst window, and you don't use it there.
Oh, I still don't have a 20 Algathar. Dang.
I do as well.
Look at that, huh?
Deleting my key. Question.
Scary!
That's close.
Who did this?
Yeah,
Who did
no
that?
movement.
Hey guys, remember the beginning of that season when just the suction of that mechanic would kill you?
No, because I used AMS and Death's Advance and ignored it.
Remember everyone
And he
else?
has like 40%
everyone
more
else who
points.
didn't have the
And he has a shield that he creates as he does melee. And what else is it for DKs that they just never die?
Yeah.
My good god.
Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
I mean, you could drop your Transcendence portal bullshit and then cheat torpedo away and then portal back.
I don't think he uses Transcendence. I don't think it's on his bar.
Oh,
I really don't.
Charlie always gives
With
him
like
shit for it.
3 rolls and like my serpent kick, I don't need it.
Yeah, fast as fuck, boy. It's like my
And
favorite thing
Tiger's
when
Lust.
Charlie comes after you
Bruh.
about that.
Like what the fuck, man? I have so much mobility. Like I mean, yeah, I could. It's still a global. It's the same fucking thing.
You can like dodge
Yeah.
fucking like Temple the Jade Serpent fucking beam with that, no effort.
Damn, this is a plus 20. You guys are selling a plus
Yeah, I
20.
think they're trying to get one.
We're not selling a 20.
Oh, okay. Who's
True.
I mean, he's half of our deaths.
Oh, is that you, Method? Are you Lich?
Who's the other half?
And I wish I had a healer that
It's
could do
it's
20s.
funny because he only died once.
Who's the evoker?
Pug,
Pug.
his key.
Okay. Gotcha. You plugged into it, okay.
I kind of like these pulls as a DPS. This is like the first time I ever DPS this like fucking dungeon, and it's like they line up with like all my cool shit.
It's actually, it's a nice one.
Yeah, this dungeon's
Not a nice one to
when
heal.
when you're not responsible
Yeah,
for, the life of the whole
anybody,
thing.
like fucking sweating balls in this place. Like,
Gross.
When Rachel heals Ruby life pools, I just don't say a damn thing. I don't say
Like-
anything. I just keep quiet and I do my fucking job. You know? Just keep quiet, keep my head down, get
Yeah,
through
you
it.
don't want to make her any angrier than she already is.
Dude, Rachel's gonna realize how much easier the rest of our jobs is and refuse to heal. Speaking of, it sounded like earlier you said you wanted to put down the evoker.
me?
Yeah, I thought you.
No.
I thought you were heard you talking about that. Like
No,
you were not.
same 3 characters.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna like only heal on my Druid. I'm gonna tank and heal so I don't get so burnt out with 2 healers.
You're gonna tank and heal on your druid.
Beginning of the expansion on your demon hunter.
You're gonna tank and heal on your druid, tank on your demon hunter,
DPS.
and DPS, and then
DPS on my demon hunter. I'm not gonna.
oh, your DPS. Okay, okay.
It's a pug
Yeah,
healer.
that's
It's
good.
not our problem, right?
Oh my fucking
Yes.
god.
It's
Well,
like an honestly fucking miracle I haven't touched one of these swirly things by like zooming all over the fucking place on cocaine. So I don't know how that happened. Anyway, were you saying, Jack?
I was just saying, like, video games, or like especially WoW, like does a really good job of making you feel guilty for not like doing things and maximizing your play time.
I feel no guilt.
I feel guilt.
This expansion
I
much
just
less
blame
so,
everybody
I feel
else.
like.
There's all those fucking weeklies, man. Every week, like it's like you don't have to do them after the fucking. Like once you get exalted, you don't have to do anything.
You don't have
Look,
to do any of them, period.
I have yet
Yeah,
to have
period,
an
yeah.
I don't have an exalted rep yet.
I haven't done a
Really?
weekly since it stopped giving
Damn.
me upgrades for item level.
See, like, yeah, and that's the thing about like there was a reason to do it once upon a time. What's the Sibelian and whatever the fucking other black.
Yeah,
dude
yeah,
was
yeah.
like?
Right, like the first 4 weeks, right?
It's his name's really important. What's his name again?
Sibelian and Rathion.
Erathion. Like they had like a rep grind which resulted in gear, right? Like that made
And a
sense.
mount.
Almost to the master of the
Sorry, but like
Satch.
yeah.
I mean, some people like
Yeah, some
me.
people do. Sorry, some people do care, but like, yeah, some of us like the weeklies don't matter. It's kind of nice that they don't matter.
Yeah, it's great that they don't matter. I fucking hate
fair.
homework.
Renown.
Neither have I.
I did
Oh, yeah.
solely to get an alchemy recipe from one place because
I
that
haven't done
recipe
any
was
of the
associated.
quest lines that you're supposed to do when you hit 60. I still have the quest and all my characters. It tells me to go meet Alex Straza in Tier World.
But I did those because I do those mostly because it's the fastest way to get the next resource. So
And you got Cortico, who's like at every feast ever since the dawn of time.
at least
That
the
guy
feasts are
loves
enjoyable.
feasts.
Yeah, the feasts are enjoyable. Fun fact.
In the beginning,
apparent-
I don't know.
Apparently, Markiplier plays this game, and that's what he does with his time. He just sits there at
Just
the feast.
feasts.
Just apparently, he talks about it. That he sits there at the feast, and apparently he hates people that sit at the feast and do nothing. Like I don't even remember which video he talked about this. He just like went off for like 5 minutes about World of Warcraft players sitting at the feast and not helping the feast.
Have you seen the guy that has now exalted with every single faction that you can earn rep for?
The
Just like
insane-
Oh my
recently.
god. How many
Yeah.
is that?
I don't. It's like a shit ton. Like I saw it. I don't know. I think it was like Reddit or something like that.
There's an
That's pretty cool.
important caveat with the max with all reputations because there are factions where when you gain the rep for one, you lose the rep of the other. So you have to grind
Right.
back and forth, and there's an achievement just for one of those reps. It's some pirate rep. There's like 2 factions of
Bloodsail
pirates.
Buccaneers.
I think that's what it is. And if you get highest on both of those, you get a title called the Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I play the game for enjoyment, and when I have to do things every day for a couple weeks, like it's required to
kills.
get, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not I don't
For sure.
like doing that. It's not
Especially if you
fun.
play multiple characters. Then it's fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that's why the main reason I only ever played one character because I did not want to do that again. It's like
I mean, the game
I
is like,
started playing my Death Knight in BFA, and I saw all the shit I had to do again. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I'll see you later.
What I normally do is I push my warrior until people stop taking me because I'm a DPS, and then I switch to heal, and I just get Qs for faster Qs.
True. Hey, I'll be
what I
back.
do.
I'm gonna play some StarCraft.
Alright, have
You
fun.
know,
StarCraft 2.
yeah. Me and my buddy do the co-op stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds really fun, actually.
It is. We've been trying to do Brutal 4. And we're mostly successful. So
Or you play against AI? Okay.
it's if you ever done a
Or
co-op, Commanders?
Like where you control each other's units.
No, the co-op commander mode's different than just strictly against
I can't
AI.
kick, I can't kick, I can't kick, I can't
You have to
kick.
check it out. I'll be back.
Okay.
I still can't kick.
Jack, did you ever play the Heroes of the Storm game mode where you play 4 champions and you have to kill a bunch of Zerg?
My Defile covers all of the fire.
No, I didn't. That sounds cool though.
It's kind of like that. It's like a bit of a co-op story mode. You control like a couple heroes like Nova or Kerrigan, because they were in StarCraft, and like you can play as them and control like a handful of Zerg or a handful of Marines and try to reenact the StarCraft lore.
Interesting. I used to play a lot of like Warcraft 3 custom games. Like, is that kind of like Footman Frenzy?
Yeah, it's not too different from that.
I love those. Used to play a lot of Dragon Ball Z Tribute. It's my favorite.
So fucking stupid.
Hmm.
I can't see the fire. My Defile covers the fire on the ground.
Good thing we can't see it.
Oh, it'd be so bad. If you guys could see it, it would get hotfixed and like immediately. It's so toxic.
Let me tell you about an ability called Sphere of Bastion.
It's worse than Spirit Bastion. So much worse than Spirit Bastion.
The point is, I feel like they don't care if the visuals are visible. Like,
Oh my god.
Well, at least we didn't panic.
I'm so scared.
I know. Can you hear it?
Guys, want to hear something funny about this boss? I actually have a friend who's a Tauren druid named Kokia, but he has a Y in there right after the I.
I've never looked at the boss's name until now.
It's
I
Ko-
was in the
Kokia.
exact same spot as you.
I refer to her as the fire bitch.
I knew their name was
Well, when I meet someone named Fire Bitch, I will let you know.
yeah, we called them Kael'thas.
Bill Toss was actually such a fucking bitch. They destroyed this character.
In Shadowlands? Or what do you mean destroyed his character? Like when?
Just
like
when he joined like Illidan and became all like fucking evil and got corrupted by the Sunwell. He was like a great leader of like the Blood Elves and could have been so much more, but
Tale as
he
old as time.
just turned into like a
Let me tell you about a family.
subpar
Let me
villain.
tell you about a family called the Hell Screams. it's
well family. I mean, they have a lot of like screen time, right? Like a Roche
Yeah.
and
yeah, the Hell Screams have a huge amount of screen time, and it's describing the fall of their family due to some shitty decisions, and
so sick of them.
You do decisions. You put the Alliance in their fucking place.
they did. It didn't work out for them perfectly in the end.
Should have.
What do you mean they put the Alliance in their place? What did the Alliance do that was so bad?
When you eat the beauty juice and you fucking kick everyone's ass, it's good for a couple of months, and then you get fucked because.
Be honest, the Alliance are the white people.
Is that why the
But the orcs
Alliance
invaded,
character's on
right?
top right now?
Yeah, true. The orcs were the ones invaded, so wouldn't the orcs be the white people?
Maybe?
I
Did they bring
mean,
disease?
hang on. Like, let's just the Burning Legion, right? They are the big enemy here. Let's just all take a step back,
No, it's the
right?
jailer. Lies.
Well, or the jailer, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in that shit. That fucking New Testament shit. I don't believe in that fucking shit. Okay.
I
I'm Old
accept the
Testament all the
headcanon
way.
that Shadowlands was a fever dream, like 100%.
Shadowlands is a fever dream.
So many people had a theory that we were gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, it was just like a vision or something. Like it was like a Nazak vision, continuation of BFA."
I was waiting for Dragonflight, just fucking Magni, like shaking the fuck out of our character, like having given us CPR and having shoved Azurite straight up our nostrils to wake us up. Like,
Champion, Macris to cock, champion. You got to come and mine it.
it's just that's the universe that I'm in. It's just
And now there's still a big motherfucking sword
Like-
inside of this.
what
What sword?
What do you mean? What sword? It's still there, no? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I,
it's all there. It's
It was
you're
a-
an Old Testament guy. I like it. I like it.
No. That was. They
Old
did an
Testament
interview.
guy.
I did an interview with one of the guys, and he was like, "What sword?"
What the fuck?
No, he was jokingly saying what sword, but he was so Ian knew, but he was also addressing the fact that that Blizzard wasn't really going to address it, even though it's kind of stupid that they didn't. So it was a very well, a lot of deep levels in that fucking name, dude. What sword? Fucking kill me, dude.
Your Force Queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
Cannot leech.
Ma'am.
When they phase, right?
Yeah. That's fine.
Cut. Deal with these operations.
I'm so frightened right now. Please, who is the other grid? Okay.
Lucky.
Nice dragon placement.
Who's the other
Waiting,
grid?
waiting.
Yep, waiting.
Waiting.
I can't see!
Oh, great.
Help!
Stop right here. Use the force. Easy game, easy game.
He doesn't drop.
Not touching, not touching.
No, I guess he does.
Okay. Well, we learned a lesson.
I guess
Thank you, Rachel. You taught me something.
Wow. Okay.
Takes a real person to learn.
No, it doesn't.
A real person?
No?
No.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, even monkeys can play hunter.
Even AIs can learn. Method will tell you all about it.
That's literally what they do. Did I tell you what I do?
I don't know, but you just mentioned something about machine learning earlier, so I just assumed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.